First of all, have a look at this. It's going to be clear. So you have this game on Freecash, which supposedly is going to give you $3,000 when you complete it. But when you go inside of it, this is what you see. So here are the levels, the requirements. So for example, if you reach level 15 within this game, you're going to get 84 cents, all right? And you have to reach it in 1 day. So I want you to notice this. There's not going to be high payout until you reach higher levels. So for example, first, real money comes at level 65, where you're going to get $33.60, but you have to get there in 60 days, all right? So all of these levels are time limited. And if you skip any one of these, you're not going to get the reward. You're not going to get it. And in order to get $1,000, you have to get to level 130 in 60 days. But have a look at this. You've got 60 days to get to 130, and you have the same amount of time to get to level 65. So that's half. I don't even know if it's possible to get to these levels down here without, paying for something inside of the game that would make this faster for you. All right? So this is a major red flag for me. I mean, let's be honest, Freecash is legit. People do get paid. They do get money. But the system here, well, it's hard. I've tried it. You have to grind. So I've tested platforms like this before, and I'm gonna give you the honest version. No hype, no $4,000 in a week type of, I don't want to say it, just what it is, what works and what doesn't. First, what Freecash actually is, it's a GPT site. It's called Get Paid To platform. Nothing to have with ChatGPT or something. So you basically earn small amounts of money for completing tasks like playing mobile games like you've seen, or downloading apps, or just completing surveys. And that's the model. Companies pay Freecash to get users for their apps, and Freecash shares some of that money with you, a portion of that. And to be clear, yes, it is legit. People do get paid. Payouts are real. They're a real company. But here's the part most people don't think about. Just because you can earn doesn't mean you'll earn a lot. And this is where expectations usually break, because when people hear make money online, they automatically think, how much can I make? And that's completely normal. And the honest answer here on Freecash, not much. For most people, Freecash is not income. It's pocket money. Now, don't get me wrong. Maybe you live somewhere where, I don't know, $20, $40, $50 a month could change your life. I don't want to get into it. But also, the offers that you get in other countries outside US, Canada, or some of these Western Europe countries, well, you get lower amount of offers. So you don't have the same amount, the same type of offers in the USA, for example, and in the rest of the world. Have in mind that as well. Also, things changed when you sign up. So when you sign up on Freecash right now, you will start in something that is called the lite mode, which basically means you don't have access to everything right away. You are going to see fewer offers, you're going to see fewer options, and you need to earn around $20 before unlocking the full version of it. So at first, this feels a bit annoying because you're limited. The reason behind it is simple, though. It's because of fraud and all of that, because a lot of people used to abuse these platforms, so now they're stricter with new users. So they want to see that you're a real user before giving you full access. And this is becoming a common practice across similar platforms. So if you sign up and it feels restricted, that's why. Now, once you get past that, you unlock more offers. And this is where Freecash is actually decent compared to other platforms. The variety is good, especially on the gaming side. So let me just log into my account. There's a lot of games, there's a lot of offers. And the variety is, as I've told you, pretty good. You're going to see offers like reach level X in a game, or complete certain tasks, or stay active for a few days. And these can pay more than surveys, which is why most people focus on them. But as I told you, there is going to be a grind. You have to be consistently playing these games in order to get to these levels that they require. All right? They take time, and you have to be prepared for it. Now, if you're a casual gamer and you have spare time, go ahead, just do it. You're gonna get money from it, no question about it. But I think that amount of time could be used to just learn a valuable skill which could eventually scale later for you. I don't know. Now let's talk about payouts, because Freecash is good at it. You've got a lot of options here. You've got PayPal. You've got a lot of gift cards depending on where you live. You've got crypto. Payouts are fast. Threshold is not that big. Actually withdrew a lot of money from here. So let me just go into my creator here, into withdrawals. You can see I withdrew some of this money. I tested this a long time ago just to see whether I still have some money here. I didn't withdraw this, but there is a small catch here. Some withdrawal options now require a higher minimum for the first cash out. For example, certain crypto withdrawals need around $20 for the first time, and after that it becomes easier. So again, slightly harder at the beginning, easier later. Now, they've also got some things here like these bonuses. They've got streaks. They've got certain task on a daily bonus, some quests. There is a weekly lottery here, which you can partake in, and there are these bonus codes. These codes can be found on their social media, so Facebook, Instagram, or X. So if you want to deal with Freecash, be sure to visit their profiles and follow them. And daily streak here, as you can see, it's just going to say to you win up to $10 per day and up to $1,000 every 7 days just by logging in. All right. But of course, this is a system, and you know what that means. Now, here's where I want to be very clear. Freecash is not something you scale. This is not like a business or a skill or something that grows exponentially. You're trading time for small rewards. In a nutshell, that's it. And that's fine, as long as you understand it. Because the problem is when people treat this like an opportunity, it's not an opportunity. It's a side activity. It's something you do when you have spare time, and not something you build around, not a skill which is valuable or can become valuable later on. And, this is where most people get disappointed. They spend hours and expect meaningful income from it. They're not going to get it. The system is not built for that. Now, there are ways to maximize it. If you go with referral program here, it's a good referral program, which has a lot of these tiers. And if you get to some of these, you can see that you can get like 10% commission of whatever your referrals earn. But for this, of course, you have to have a lot of audience, and you have to, get that audience to sign up through your link. But even then, you're still in the same model. So it will totally depend on your situation, all right? If you have spare time, if you want something low effort, if you don't expect much, then yes, it can be worth using. A lot of people are satisfied, actually. But if you're trying to make real money, if you're looking for something scalable, if you're expecting some fast results, then no, there are better ways to spend your time. And this is something I always come back to. There is a difference between making money and building something. Freecash helps you make a little money, but it doesn't help you build anything. You're not learning a valuable skill. You're not creating an asset. You're not increasing your earning potential long term. And that's the trade-off. Low barrier, low reward. So if you go into this thinking, I'll just make some extra cash here and there, you'll be fine. If you go into this thinking, this is my way to make money online for the future, you'll probably be disappointed. Now, one last thing. Platforms like this, they exist for a reason. Companies need users. They need data. They need people to try out products. So they pay for it. And Freecash just sits in the middle. So it's not a scam. It's just a system. And your role in that system is simple. You're the user being incentivized. Once you understand that, you stop expecting too much from it. And that's the key. So final verdict, Freecash is legit. It works. It pays, but it's not something that will change your financial situation. It's a small simple side hustle, nothing more. And honestly, that's completely fine, as long as you know what you're getting into. Because most people don't lose money with platforms like this. They lose time. But the more clear you are about what you're doing, the less of that time you waste. So yeah, think about it. Maybe you need this now. Maybe you need this, I don't know, in the next month. Go ahead, try it out. Wish you good luck. And yeah, you should learn a skill or two. Gonna be better.